His phone has no password or pattern. He will leave his phone with me to watch comedy while he will be bathing or cooking. He does almost everything, including washing. This got me scared the more. I thought this kind of man doesn't exist. Guys, you're welcome to another beautiful day. My name is Obinjeo. Oh, and this is the Say It As It Is series. On the Say It As It Is series, I get to read and react to hide my identity posts, anonymous posts, or relationship challenges that people are seeking advice for. If you're seeing me for the first time and you want to be a part of this family, please do not hesitate to subscribe to this channel. Hit the post notification so that anytime I post a video, you will be notified. So I have a story here and I'm going to read it out for each and every one of us. And when we are done, I'm going to give my 2 cents. And don't forget that you can give this video a thumbs up. You can also drop your comment down below. Subscribe to this channel. Are you ready? She says, I need advice. Please post this for me. Remember that I said I got this on a Facebook page or a group that I'm following. So this is not written to me explicitly. I have been married for 4 years now, but we dated for 6 months before we got married. I was 25 in my final year and he was 35 working in a bank. This man took up all my financial needs without any complaint. If I even ask him anything, he will say, sorry that I made you ask, and then he will provide it all. Some of my friends say that this guy might not be genuine, that he might be married already. Because of this, I refuse to fall totally for him. I was suspecting him. His phone has no password or pattern. He will leave his phone with me to watch comedy while he will be bathing or cooking. He does almost everything, including washing. This got me scared the more. I thought this kind of man doesn't exist. I then said maybe he is impotent because he never asked for sex without giving me any reason. After 3 months, he proposed. I accepted with a fearful heart. Then he got me a car for accepting. I told him I never planned to wear engagement ring for more than 3 months, and he said everything is in my hands. I told my mom and she accepted. Before I knew it, we got married. My friends told me, what if he can't do? I was just afraid because I am not a virgin, and I told him. He said no problem. Later, I discovered nothing is wrong with him. He is good in everything. Now we have 2 kids. My fear is still that this man has never changed. He never allows me to do anything at home. He leaves as early as 7 a.m. and by then the kids have been baited. He has cooked, he has packaged their lunch bag, and I'm just selling cosmetics and human hair in the shop he opened for me. I don't know if this is normal or is he hiding anything from me. I have asked him, why doing all this? He will say, I deserve the best. Last Sunday, my car broke down, and since then, he released his car and going with public vehicles till my car is fixed. I can't remember the last time I baited the kids or even visited the market. Yet, he provides all. He doesn't always smile, but very kind and calm. We can be for 2 hours without a word. He will only be looking at my face, saying he never thought he could marry a beautiful lady like me and also very submissive. Do you think he is hiding anything? I am scared. I have tried to get him angry, but he will say I am only childish, and he will just leave me and sit downstairs instead of being angry. Has anyone witnessed such a man? Please, is this real or I am dreaming? In 4 years of marriage, I have never visited the market. Even if at all I go, we go together. And she says that she's sorry for the long post. She needs advice, not insult. And she ends it with a thank you. So guys, this is the story of the day. This lady, wants our advice. She wants to know if actually she's married to a genuine person or she's married to somebody who, is yet to show his true color. And all I can say is that You need to relax and enjoy your marriage. You are not married to a fake person going by everything that you have written down for us to, see and give you advice. You're just married to somebody who probably is on the very quiet side, and he doesn't like drama. He doesn't want all those charade that comes with marriage. You are married to somebody who has a unique personality, who has a unique character, and you are married to somebody who wants to have a true marriage. Unfortunately for you, you are used to reading stories of bad marriages every here and there, or maybe you grew up in a dysfunctional family where things were not happily or rosy for your parents, or maybe you knew one or two couples left, right, and center that their marriages was hanging by the door, and it formed your notion about marriages always having to be questionable. My love, whoever you are, wherever you are, I want you to take the time and tell yourself that if this man wanted to hit and run, he had the opportunity to have done it a long time. But you say you've been married for 4 years. Don't get me wrong, I know people marry and it's after a long time that they get to realize that they were married to somebody who actually didn't mean them well. I read a story just yesterday about a woman who said that it was at the 20th year of her marriage she was able to discover that her husband had been sleeping with her mother from the first year of her marriage. So I get it that even though you've been married for 4 years, he could be cheating on you, or he doesn't have good intentions for you. But going by what you wrote, I want to, reassure you that your marriage is perfect. Your husband is genuine. He has the best intentions for you. Sweetheart, if he did not, I bet you probably won't even be, doing anything. You would be sitting down at home, looking after the kids, and 4 years into the marriage, you would have been seeing his true character. But like you said, 4 years into the marriage, he's still beating the kids. He goes to the market. He even left his car for you when yours went bad. What more do you want from this man to prove to you that he is genuine? Sweetheart, if there's a problem anywhere, I see the problem is from you, not your husband. You have, some issues that you need to deal with. Until you deal with that issue, you are going to be having this, mindset that your husband is, you are going to be sending yourself on a journey, on an errand to find out if at all your husband is actually genuine or not. Go and work on yourself. That's all I can tell you. Go back, if possible, go for counseling, go for therapy, go and read books on happy marriages, because you have one and you do not know. That's where it's very, very painful. You have a happy marriage, and the way you are going to use your hand to destroy it, because you are going to be looking for trouble where there's no trouble. What's that song that's raining now? Say you're running kitty kitty, kata kata. That's what you're doing. You're going around looking for a problem where there is no problem. And I just pray and I hope that you do not go and meet somebody that is going to pollute your mind. People usually don't want to see good marriages. So pray that you do not meet one of those kind of people that do not want another person to have a good marriage, because they are going to tell you what you want to hear. What you want to hear is that your husband is not genuine, whereas he is. So like I'm just going to end this video here, because I don't want my advice to be any longer than it is. Your case is no case, because you have a loving husband. You have a husband who is loving, a husband who dotes and worships you, a husband who really wants to keep his family and is doing everything humanly possible to keep the family going. You can see it. Even you yourself, you know it, because you're the one in the marriage. You're the one who is writing everything down for us to see. So you know it, but you need to work on yourself and tell yourself and believe. I mean, it's like you're living in a fairy tale. You are in a dreamland. You can't believe that it's happening to you. Sweetheart, if it's not you, then who else? It's happening to you. So please enjoy it and stop looking for trouble where there is no trouble. So guys, this is where this video is going to end. If you have any advice for this lady, please drop a comment down below, and please do not insult her. She's just one of those people who, maybe in the past life has dealt her a bad hand. She might have had relationships that, whatever reasons, made her to feel that it's going to be very difficult to find a good man. So please give a good advice. And to anybody outside who is having a similar situation as such, your husband is genuine. Don't go and, push him to the wall and bring out the part of him that you do not want to see. So guys, till I come your way with another beautiful, say it as it is series where we get to read and react to hide my identity posts or anonymous posts flying left, right, and center. This is Obinjeo, all your one and only relationship enthusiast. And please, if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, subscribe, smash the post notification so that when I drop videos like this, you will be notified at your end. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye.